guys, it's Brooklyn and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a weekly vlogs for June 2026. So I cannot believe we're in, I think it's the third week of June now. It's mad. Honestly, it's mad. I see washing pile here. I need to just fold these now. I just brought them up to the room just to get the washing folded and put away, because if you're an adult, you'll know the washing pile is never ending and that washing basket needs emptied. So put a load of washes on and it's all from like last week, so I have to get them all folded and just put away and get them done and dusted. So yeah, it's Monday the 16th of June. Alexa, today's date. Alexa, what's the date?
It's Monday the 15th of June.
Oh, the 15th of June, sorry. My apologies, 15th of June, okay. So yeah, we are literally like stuck in the June already, which is mad. I was going to do weekend vlogs for June last weekend, but I didn't get around to vlogging. I'm really bad. I did go out on Saturday night and I got my hair done on Friday. If you can see, the roots are no longer there. I've just got it freshly bleached. I didn't get underneath touched up because I only get that touched up every other time. And I did use, if you're wondering why it looks like black or like really dark and what it normally can look like at this point, it's because I am actually using, I have it in here, I haven't put it away since I've actually done a review on it last week. Literal ADHD brain needs sorted out. I seriously need to be I just have to laugh at myself, guys, but I seriously need to put on tablets because I literally forget to put things away. I just procrastinate all the time. Like, my executive function is not functioning half the time. But yeah, this is what I've been using for underneath my hair. I used it once 2 weeks ago because it was starting to look like that kind of washed out brown instead of like a nice deep rich black or like dark brown. I do get a level 3 underneath my hair when I do get it dyed, but this one is like black, not dark brown. It's called Luminous Licorice and I absolutely love it. It does come out like jet black when you first put it on your hair, but it does fake, it is semi-permanent colour, and it's just really good for any sort of like dyed coloured hair, just to refresh it. And I have tried the Platinum Blonde glaze, I can't remember the name of it, like the platinum shade. I did use that back in the day, like when I first started going back blonde from being ginger. This is like going back 2 or 3 years ago. Well, almost 3 years ago this summer, which is mad. I got that when I first started getting the highlights put back in, before I went back to the hairdressers who I go to now to get the full bleach. And I used the Platinum Blonde shade to tone my hair and it actually works really well. I am going to get that again because I do love glaze. I think they're amazing. Like, they're such good products, like good quality. They leave your hair feeling soft. When I put this in my undercolour of my hair, like, my hair just felt really silky. And I remember having that feeling when I put it on like the platinum shade a couple of years ago. My hair feeling amazing, and it gives you that icy blonde. It doesn't give you like an ashy dull one. It does give you icy, like pearl blonde type of vibe. I think that's what it's called actually. I think it's called pearl blonde. I could be wrong though, but I vaguely remember it being called pearl blonde. But yeah, I just love that. I really do. Funny enough, now I am going to go on the tangent here. So funny enough, I actually was at some point like last year, I actually was going to try the Bleach Blonde, which is like a level 8, like golden, like vanilla blonde. But then I thought better of it because it wouldn't have suited me, to be fair. Like, it would be too warm toned, where I'm naturally cooler toned, even though I look like I'm warm toned with like fake tan on. But I think I see blonde over like golden blondes better. And I think if I would have put something like that, like a vanilla blonde for my hair, I think it would have been like, I would have regretted it. Even though it would have washed out, but it would have been like, it would have left my hair having like unnecessary warmth, and I don't know if it would have completely stained it. So yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't spontaneously buy the beach blonde or buy the Osmo vanilla blonde, because it would have, yeah, I think it would be like, it looks cute on the picture, then I would have put it on my hair and I would be like, not for me, not for me. Maybe at some point when I'm transitioning back to a different hair colour I might, but because I was thinking of doing that too. I actually was. Last year, I was actually thinking, and even the year before that, like just the autumn of 2024, was actually wanting to go back black. And then I thought better of it, because I knew if I went back black, then at that point I'd only had my hair like platinum blonde, not even a year, I would have regretted it. But and I'm glad I took myself out of that, because if that was me, like as a teenager or early 20s, I would have just went ahead and done that, and then I would have loved it for a few months, and then I would have looked back at pictures of me with platinum blonde hair and be like, I want that again, literally. So like, it's funny though, like I did have my hair dark for a good number of years, like a few years, and then I was like, I could have seen myself going back blonde eventually. But then I always seemed to keep the blonde longer, even though I had my hair dark for a number of years. But I always seemed to keep the blonde hair longer. Like when we get to like late July, like end of July, I will have had my hair blonde for 3 years, even though it was like blonde highlights with the rest of it being like ginger. So yeah, I'll classify it as being blonde for like 3 years when I get to late July. When them pictures start to come up on my time hot, I've been blonde for 3 years. And then with dark, because I had red before that, like bright red back in 2019, like August until like February time 2020, I had my hair like red, different shades of red. And then I went like a maroon kind of colour. And then during lockdown, I went like a black violet. So I would say like from February 2020, I would classify, until like October, or yeah, fairly late September, October 2022. So almost 3 years I had the dark hair. But then now I've been blonde longer, so I do tend to keep the blonde a lot longer. And yeah, it was like a long-winded conversation about my hair. This is why I don't do vlogs, because I just talk too much shit. But yeah, I do tend to keep my hair blonder. When my hair is blonde, I do tend to keep it longer. I think it just has a vibe. It gives it a different vibe, I think. With blonde, I feel like a wee bombshell. Like I tend to wear like the bright lipsticks. Even though the bright lipsticks look amazing with the dark hair, the vibe just hits differently when you have like a bright pink lip on with platinum blonde hair. It just gives you like that more bombshell, like Marilyn Monroe vibes. And then with the dark hair, you feel like a boss ass bitch. You actually do, like, it's sort of that vibe. Two different vibes, both as glamorous. But I do wish when I did have my time with like black hair, especially, like I would have worn more like brighter lipstick I wear now, because I look at myself and I mostly wore nude when I had black hair, and yes, still looked nice, but when I did rarely wear like a bright lip with black hair, it looked that much better. Like it just matches me better. Like when I wear a nude lip now, it looks nice, but with brighter lip, I just come more alive. Like my features come more alive. So yeah, because I will eventually get my black hair back, because I do think it's gonna just as well as blonde, I think. Even though it's harder to keep up with, but then it's also easier too, because I just start at home once a month, whereas with the blonde I can go up to 2 months, but then stretch it that long, like the roots just look dull for a few weeks. So yeah, but then again, like I get it done for me by my hairdresser, even though I could technically bleach it myself, but I just, yeah, I just go with my hairdresser, because she does an amazing job, and I get the two colours put through, so it kind of gives me that edgy vibe too, with the dark underneath, and then the blonde, like the bombshell. So I kind of have two vibes in one with my hair. So yeah, I was actually thinking of some point getting like a red peekaboo here, like bright red. If you ever watched Teen Mum back in like the early tens, do you remember Chelsea Huska? I think yeah, that's her name. She had her hair platinum blonde like this, and she had like a red like peekaboo highlight at her fringe, and it looked gorgeous. And I'm thinking of getting that done. Even though my hairdresser, me and her were discussing it like on Saturday when I got my hair done. No, not Saturday, Friday. And she was saying like I'll need to separate for her to watch it, or I do that sometimes when my dark is freshly done, or if I've touched it up with my colour conditioner or already separated. But I would need to do that with the red every single time, regardless if it's freshly done or faded, because red just washes through blonde really, really fast. So it would be even higher maintenance, so I would have to wash 3 parts of my hair separately, which will be fun. But I think I'll only do the red peekaboo if I'm almost ready to go a different colour. So not right now. Maybe Christmas time. I think that'll be lovely for Christmas. So it will. And I suppose like if I got it and I had it for a few months, then I really wanted to get it bleached out again. If I get it in the fringe where I get it cut anyway, like into a side fringe, it wouldn't be too much of a nightmare to get back, and it'll grow down faster, so any staining will be out of my hair like in like 6 or so months if I get a full fringe put in. Do you know what I mean? So it's a less risky step if I want to have a bit of fun with my hair than going all the red. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just went to Noah's wee parenting, like parent toddler group today too. It was fun. We were doing a parenting course in his wee childcare organisation. As you know, I don't mention any names where he goes to for privacy reasons. But it was the last day of the course. Like, well, the course was all finished, but it was our last celebration day, and they had like a big platter of like food. It was gorgeous, and we were sitting around talking. It was just lovely too. You know, it was in his wee creche, like the creche downstairs in that place. And he was playing around with his 3 friends, and he had fun. He's currently having a nap, but he should be getting up soon because he's been napping for ages. And I'm trying not to put him to bed, to put him to bed too late, because he tends to like lie in too late if he's put to bed too late, which isn't a bad thing to be fair. Like a lot of parents of toddlers, there's kids gets up at stupid o'clock. He doesn't. Like the earliest he'll get up is 7. That's rare. He would get up about 8 on the dot, sometimes 9. Whereas parent time there, just in a video, whereas parents with like some toddlers, their kids get up at like 6 and 5 and all, and like I don't know how I'd cope, because I'm not a morning person. I really, really am not. So yeah. But also like on the weekends, Noah's had like later bedtimes, and his bedtime is between 8 and 9. So I'm trying to keep him in that range, so I am. Because he is going to go to like pre-nursery in September, so he needs to be up and out of that house, do you know what I mean? And I need to get my ass together to do that too. Even though I do that anyway, but I want to really be like sharpen that whole routine up again. And it prepares him for like school as well, and nursery. I can't believe he'll be in like pre-nursery in September. It's crazy. Like I just feel like yesterday just had him, and he's 2 years old, and he's getting ready for his first class. Like yeah, he's been going to like wee creches and daycare, but this is going to be like a proper like structured pre-nursery he's going into. It's mad. It really, really is. I've been talking for like 15 minutes here, but yeah, people don't lie when they say kids grow up fast. They do. But yeah, I'm gonna get that laundry folded, I think, and shut up and stop talking a load of crap, and pray to God I actually do properly vlog this week. But yeah, at least you got an intro. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you. across the court, bit of makeup shopping, and I was quite good. Only got a couple of things, so it's fine.
Yeah, she was quite good.
You're like, you weren't that good.
No, I was good. I haven't got nothing yet. But then
Yeah,
I have holiday shopping to do. So.
Yeah. Whereas I'm like, I needed a new foundation. Well, I didn't need it. I've got some at the house, but I wanted to get a new one. Like a full coverage one, because this one's quite, like, it went on quite grey on me.
It's not grey.
Yes.
It's not.
Is it more orange?
Yeah.
You bitch. So I've got a few things in skincare too, because this bitch is getting old.
Ah, my dog.
We're heading home because my husband has to go to work soon.
I have to do holiday shopping.
I forgot I had this bright red lip on. It's like one of them lips. No, like lip stains from lips.
It's not even red, it's pink now.
Pink is worse. It's like a pinky red. Shall I go in and get it?
No, you don't need it.
Worship him. We should worship Jesus
Hello.
more special than all the other
Hi.
guys who are waiting for the light.
Hey, gorgeous boy.
Jesus
Happy Tuesday.
is God.
He ran away
He's
from
perfect.
me.
He's holy. He will never sin. He will
You can see it right now. She like that. You can see it right now. She like that. You can see it right now. She like that.
Guys, look at Noah. Look at the chocolate bake on him. Terry chocolate orange bake. There's Nerdy. There's me, no makeup on. There's Nerds. You playing, Noah? And down he goes. Kick a ball.
Let's see you kick a goal. Try that again. Let's see you kick a goal.
He wants the ball. Throw it in. He was interested in a minute ago. Noah, who wants the ball? The buzz ball. Put it in. Yeah. Look, yeah. Yeah. Fireworks. Buzz ball. You don't know I'm filming anyway, and don't worry, I'm not giving any of them a buzz ball. Not that stupid. This is for moi. Ball. Ball. Look. Straight away. As soon as I had the camera off, they just were interested in this big ball. But now that the camera's on, they don't care. They just don't give two hoots. Two hooties. No. Ball. You're more interested in the sweets, which is what you're allowed. Yeah, you are. You are. Look who's enjoying his food. Ian having num nums. The num nums. Oh, and num nums. Are you hiding from me now? You hiding? Where's your num nums? And num nums. Singing a wee song. Hey, singing a wee song. Am I annoying you now? Do you make some pretty pictures? Do you make some pretty pictures? Oh, that's all his colouring in.
Yeah, that's all his doing.
Hi.
Hello. Enjoying his piggyback ride.
He is, yeah, look at him.
Wee.
Yes, we're at Donaghadee. We're going to the wee second park. And it's a lovely, lovely day. So it is. He's saying hi to everyone, Noah. Having fun? Have we pushed you again? Wow. Noah, say hi. Ooh. There's Nerdy. Noah and Nerdy. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Come on, dance. Yeah. Noah, come on. Come on, Noah. Come on, get me. Come on, get me. Noah. Come on. Come on. Run. Run. Noah. You come to get me, Noah? Get Daddy. Get Daddy. Go get him. Go get Daddy. Go get Daddy. Okay, so excuse the sound in the background. It's a fan in the caravan. And yes, unfortunately, no outro this vlog. Because I didn't get filming one. I was meant to and it completely slipped my mind. I'm back at the caravan for a wee overnight and I'm editing some of my YouTube videos because I have been so bad at editing lately. I really have. Not so much filming. My filming's got better, but getting the videos edited and getting them ready to upload has been an actual struggle to actually motivate myself to do it with everything. Like, my head literally will not work right now. I'm going to make it work, but I just think I'm like, oh, sometimes what's the point? But also, like, the point is because you love it. The point is because it gets you doing something positive. Do you know what I mean? That's what I say to myself. There is a point. Come on. Look at how amazing you'll feel when you get this done. I have to just give myself more positive pep talk. But yeah, it was a lovely week filled with lots of things that I got up to that week. And it was mainly a happy week, I would say. It was a really good week. And I did manage to actually get a lot of footage this week, which I'm happy about. It wasn't all as chopped up and as chaotic as it normally is. There was actually some structure to it, which I'm happy enough. Like, I'm happy about that I've managed to get structure to my vlogs. And yes, I did realise how chatty I actually was at the start of this video. So if a lot of you have zoned out from that, I don't blame you because I zoned out myself. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully it wasn't too chatty for you. And I'll see you again for the next video. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.